Jackson here with our first episode. We will be doing this weekly, every Sunday night. Tune in to get a preview of our top picks for our stocks coming up this week. Today, we are lucky to have a very special guest here, Shakar. Shakar has been investing for
6 months.
About half a year, and how have you done so far?
Pretty well. I'm over 100% on my return, so double my money, more than double my money already.
Double his investments.
Yeah.
So that's great. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to give you guys as much content as we can. We're trying to give you a little heads up, give you something to put on your watch list for the next week. So what we have, big news: Trump signed the stimulus check.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? Did you expect it? Did you?
I mean, listen, he signed the $900 billion relief package, which was actually the one that first was going to get through, but then Trump threatened to veto. But honestly, I mean, $600 stimulus check, it's better than nothing. But at least he signed that.
Yeah. Something's better than nothing.
And also it's not just the checks. It's also about the helping the banking industry and just small businesses and pharmaceuticals and all that. So
exactly, yeah. Okay, so for our top stocks, Bitcoin, we have to give them a mention. They have been just skyrocketing recently. Shakar, any insight on Bitcoin?
Well, I mean, I have my price targets on it. I think you should definitely get into it ASAP. I got into it back at 17,000, and I'm just starting to add every week, every month. Just keep adding to it.
Yeah. So I mean, you answered my question. Is it too late to get into? No, it is not. No. So Bitcoin, they have been up. Let's see, checking the numbers here. They have been up 13%, almost 14% in the past week. Yeah. That's incredible. $10,000 in the past month. So ton of growth in the recent history and potential, right? I mean.
Yeah, I mean, listen, as demand goes up, the price will go up like that. People don't understand how quickly crypto could just go up like that on you because. Yeah, I mean, like you said, it's 10,000 in a month. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous numbers.
Yeah. So. Yes. So for our long-term stocks, we have Square and Etsy. Shakar, would you like to talk a little bit about Square or Etsy?
I'll talk about Square because Square is actually something that recently has really popped off. I think it still has a lot more room to grow. It's one of those platforms such as PayPal that actually do offer crypto currency trading and will be popular in the future. Every transaction, Square keep a percentage of that. And honestly, like seeing how coronavirus is happening and how people want to limit physical bills, it's very good to see the digital payments going up. So yeah,
I completely agree, and I think Square is something. It's a hardware or software that it can be used once we get out of this pandemic because I think it's more efficient. And as you mentioned before, crypto is the future, right?
Yeah.
So that's Square. Etsy.
Etsy is more of a e-commerce kind of like drop shipping. I think it is. It's again, I think actually I read an article on Yahoo Finance today of someone saying that this year he sold the most out of anything on Etsy, and just if you look at the long-term chart or the past 6 months, you can see how it has really grown rapidly. And if you were a new investor, you would think, why would I buy this stock? It's really high right now, but I think long term, it's a very good stock. I think it's gonna keep going up.
Yeah, as you mentioned, e-commerce as a whole, it's taking off, and I think it's only going to go up.
Yeah. I don't see it slowing down. Yeah, especially now when people realize that you can work from home and there's other all that.
And our final stock is NIO. Shakar and I are both invested in NIO, and we believe in them long term. For those of you who don't know what NIO is a Chinese electric vehicle company.
Yeah, IPO'd, I believe, this year or just the end of last year.
Yeah, and
So
they've had great success.
Mm-hmm.
Their stock is down right now because of a U.S. government is auditing the whole Chinese electric vehicle industry, just to ensure American investors' safety, because they don't want them to lose any money. But with the upcoming NIO Day, similar to Tesla Day,
the battery day.
Battery Day. What are we seeing? What are our predictions?
I mean, it's on January 6th, I believe. That's when NIO Day is, and I think starting tomorrow and this whole week coming up, I see it. People, getting on the train and making a run to the upside. I think it's going to be above $50 for sure by January 6th, just before that. And then you might see a little drop afterwards because people taking their profits. But long term, I mean, obviously depending what we hear on NIO Day, but long term, right, it's a very good hold. Yeah.
Completely agree. Long term, it is a very good hold. Right now, I think it's fair to say that the price is a little discounted. It's taken a few weeks of red days. Mm-hmm. So right now is a good time to get some NIO, and you will see immediate success, immediate green days, because of NIO Day. Yeah. So we are looking forward to NIO, and we hope you put NIO on your watch list, because we believe NIO will go up. And if you take profits on NIO Day or you don't, we think it's smart to buy NIO tomorrow morning, Monday morning. Thanks for listening. We will give you an update at the end of the week, and we hope to see you again Sunday night, next Sunday, 6 p.m.